Hi everyone, it's Ray here from Man City Fan TV. It's another glorious day in my life. It's my birthday today and I'm still rocking and rolling after hearing the news yesterday evening that Pep Guardiola extended his contract. I've got to give a big shout out to the Man City supporters groups and fans across Indonesia, Malaysia, Ghana and the United States who kept me up half the night last night, swapping photos and videos and stories and congratulating each other and talking about what a wonderful season we had. And a big shout out to you guys, it's fantastic. I might struggle a bit today to get through after a very few hours sleep. But it got me also thinking with Pep's contract extension, got me thinking about the Arsenal manager situation and the fact that it looks like Mikel Arteta will be going down and signing in the next few days. You've got the very reliable source of David Ornstein from the BBC, who basically gets everything right about Arsenal. He's very well in the know, saying that it's Arteta's practically. So I got to myself thinking why any of the other top managers who don't seem to be in the running would have been interested. Now, really, if you think about it, the two main names that have been put forward would have been Allegri, and that seems to be by the Arsenal fans themselves, and Arteta, which is coming from the board. Take a look at Allegri first. I just asked myself, why on earth would he leave Juventus, where he's winning leagues and cups and doubles and whatever in the Champions League and getting to late stages in the Champions League? Why would he leave them to come to Arsenal? Then you look at Arteta. Now he's been questioned by some Arsenal fans as to what he's going to do, what experience has he got. All he's got is two years under Guardiola. I think that's very good experience, but yes, he's not had that time as a number one like someone like Vieira has. And if you look at Vieira is an Arsenal legend. The fans would take to him, they'd give him some time, and they'd give him a little bit of slack because he's such a name and a legend at the club. Arteta isn't, although he was there, what was it, 5 or 6 years. He was captain for a little while. But I don't think the Arsenal fans would give him so much time. He'd have a very short honeymoon period. But the other question is that he might just be a yes man. He might just be happy. It's his first managerial role, small budget, 50 million. Okay, I'll live with that, and he'll just go along with the board, a bit like Wenger has done in the last few years, and just do what the board say. Be happy with a little bit of money. It's interesting that I think yesterday or the day before, Wenger came out in support of Arteta, saying he's got all the right qualities. I'm not sure that's the best thing to say. That's actually supporting him. A lot of the Arsenal fans won't like that or agree with that, and may think Wenger's trying to put a bit of extra pressure on the board to go for Arteta. I don't know. But it's not sometimes the best vote of confidence, the way Arsenal have gone under Wenger the last few years. But I think if Arteta goes, City will miss him a little bit. You've got to miss him. He's a part of Pep's team. He's number 2 there. He's on the coaching staff. But I think City and Pep and his team around him are big enough and strong enough to cope, and we'll just carry on. And will Mikel Arteta improve Arsenal? I think he will. I think a new face, some new ideas will make a change, and sometimes change is good. I hope it is in this case for Arteta, but I can't really see them getting back into the Champions League in the next 3 years under Arteta or Allegri, unless there's a massive investment in players, in new players, in top players. And once again, why would they come to a team that's not even in the Champions League? So it's going to cost Arsenal a lot to get some decent names in, big transfer fees, big wages. So it's going to be a tough time. We'll see. I wish Arteta all the best if he does go, and we'll see very shortly how he does. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Man City Fan TV. Hit the bell icon to get notifications, and if you like the video, press like.